What if I told you the worst prison on earth today is actually the prison right here that you put yourself in your mind when you don't have the courage to go after your dreams? That's what today's Daily Truth is going to be about. I'm Anthony Michael Russo. Welcome. Hope everybody's having a great morning. Last night was an evening. Today's a morning. Today's Wednesday. You know what Wednesday is? It's hump day and it's double down speaking Toastmasters on steroids day. Hopefully, we get a couple more people. We got 8 or 9 people. I'm going to take 3 or 4, maybe 5 more, and then I'm going to shut it down for this week. So if you want to come, make sure Southern Grammy Wolf, what up? We got some people jumping in. If you want to come, go to doubledownspeaking.com. Go ahead and register for tonight. There's also a special Facebook group, all those good things. Everything's free. It is a free. And if you come, you have the opportunity to take a free half-hour session with me afterwards as well. Delicious. I'm going to get into this one today. It's going to be relatively short because it's sweet and to the point. So like this video. Casey, skip ads. What's up, Rose? Like this video, share this video, do all said things with this video. I'll do the ads at the end just for Casey, even though I'm doing the double down speaking thing. It's Wednesday. I want you guys to come. But if you want to see all the different things that I do, go to @AnthonyMichaelRusso on Instagram, which I will tell you more about at the end of this video. All right. Minute 30. I'm getting started early just for you, Casey, just because you said skip the ads. And for Reese, who sometimes watches it, thinks that I pre-record these, which I did about 1.5 years ago. I would record a couple and then whatever. I do this every morning if I can, as long as I'm home. That's how I do it. It's the Daily Truth. There's dog hair everywhere. I had the best, no ads, but I'm going to tell you my morning. I had Woody laid butt here, body all the way down. I had Ellie where my right hand was, and I had June laying into my left armpit. If you want to know what heaven looks like, that is what heaven looks like. That's what made me smile today. Anyways, that's heaven. It was heaven. All right. What's not heaven, this is more of a hell, is the idea that the worst prison on earth, and it goes along with a phrase, actually, now that I think about it, from Chaz Palminteri, Bronx Tale, where he says the greatest, there's nothing worse than wasted talent. I always say there's nothing worse than wasted talent. When God gives you intelligence and talent, but you don't have the courage to achieve your dreams, that is the greatest prison you could possibly be in. And if you're wondering if you've got intelligence and talent, you've got enough to achieve your dreams. That's the tricky part about it. It's like, well, it's not talking about me. I'm not overly talented. I'm not overly intelligent. Yes, you are. Trust me, you have more tools in your tool belt than anybody did 200 or 300 years ago. You are completely blessed and you have a knowledge that most people do not. Now, is this 100% of the people? Probably not. But we're talking 90+% of the people. And I would say most people watching this video, if not all, are all blessed with some level of intelligence and talent. What you're not all blessed with is the courage to actually go after those dreams. So what God gives you is he gives you intelligence, he gives you talent, and he gives you the dreams that you want to achieve in your life. But the prison that your mind puts you in, especially when you allow it to be controlled by a spirit of fear, is the greatest prison that you could put yourself into. That the inability to be willing to fail, the inability to have the courage to get knocked down and get back up again. That is the greatest prison. That is a prison without locks, without doors. It is strictly a construct of your mind. So in order to break that, you have to flip the script on what it means to be afraid of failure. You have failure is a completely made up concept in your head as something negative. Failure is a stepping stone for success. Failure is a course creator in your direction, not a course creator. It is a course redirector in your pursuit for following your dreams. And you have to remember, with your dreams, they need to be mobile. You need to be willing to look around and realize that they're greater There might be a greater gift for you at the end of it. But if you're pursuing the dreams, willing to fail, willing to get knocked down, willing to get back up again, that is the way you break out of that prison of the mind that puts you someplace where you have all of these things you want, but not the courage to go after it. And why is courage important? Because you will get knocked down. There will be pain along the way. There will be stress along the way. There will be things that don't go your way along the way. But if you continue to push forward, there is a reward at the end. There is a fulfillment of those dreams. They may not look like the dreams that were there when you started with this image in your head, but it will be the dream that that God wants to put there for you. Plain and simple. So, when you're looking at life, the truth is when you're looking at life as an intelligent, talented person, there's nothing worse you can do for yourself than to be afraid of failure, to lack the courage to go after what you want. While you're working your 9 to 5 job, if you have got a dream that you're trying to achieve, you go after that dream with reckless abandon, without fear, without the fear of failure, without the fear of pain, without the fear of struggle, because I can tell you, I can make this a very easy thing for you. It's going to happen. You are going to struggle. Danny Wilson in the comments says you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. There is no greater regret than not going after your dreams. Plain and simple. Course corrector. Course, yeah, I guess course corrector. There it is, not course creator, course corrector. Fail fast, fail often. Great job, Casey. Thanks for the layup on that one. That's what I got for you guys today. I just want you to be willing to start going after the dreams that you might have been afraid of in the past. Just go for it. Just do it. The Nike slogan. Take away all the sweatshops and all the issues I have with Nike. The slogan is there. Just do it. You're gonna run into stuff in your life. Things aren't gonna always work out. That's fine. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing forward. Casey, do I get to do my ads now? By the way, Casey, I have a meeting in like 10 minutes, but I don't know if you saw it. People are gonna be shocked at this one. Just the tail end of this video. Trump saying that guy had a MS-13 tattoo. Somebody in his office needs to talk to him. That was actually Photoshop on top of the tattoo. This, to me, this is one of the worst things he's done. Anyways, I just mind blown. Can't stand up for that one. It's like, oh my goodness, that was a Biden move right there. All right. Anyways, guys, go ahead, check out my Instagram at Anthony Michael Russo. You will see all the different things. You can get the What Made You Smile t-shirt. You can get the God's Guy. You can get a whole bunch of different stuff there. I encourage you to check it out. Use Truth for 20% off of all the gear on that website. There's also the funny political stuff. There's the Be the Change stuff. It's all there. Make wellness bio. Is it almost the end of the month? Got to get your peptides. That link is on there as well. Any questions anybody have? I got to do the obligatory flex. It's all beef at this point. It's all beef. If you're wondering, by the way, I am currently not wearing pants. If anybody wants to know, not wearing pants right now. I just went straight to the video, went straight to doing some stuff, put on the shirt, and that's where we're at. Lastly, Century H2O, best water in the business, under sinks, filtration. They've got shower, they've got whole home. Check that out. Go to centuryh2o.com. That's also on the Instagram. Use Russo10 for 10% off at checkout. Ray, what's up, buddy? And lastly, guys, I saw Ray, you joined the group, the Facebook group as well. We've got a couple spots open for tonight, only like 3 or 4 spots open for Double Down Speaking with Intention, aka Toastmasters on steroids. Join us there. Go to doubledownspeaking.com if you want to check it out. It's an interactive, fun workshop hosted by yours truly. I will see you there. God bless. Have a great rest of your day. And don't surrender your pets. Don't be a garbage human being. That's all I got to say. God bless. Bye, guys. Like this video, share this video, do all said things with this video.